Actually, you know what? I was going to make this video about Weakheart because it's coming out soon. I'll say that for the end, but like, I actually do want to talk about Diorama. Um, Regarding Diorama, thank you all for the support on it. It's been pretty well received so far. It's definitely one of the weirder things I put out. Um, 18 tracks. It's gonna be a mess. I'm not satisfied with Night of October, but like, I can't do anything about it now because I'm not going back to work on that thing again. Um, like like it's a complete album. It's technically a remake of something I made in 2019, and it just like the 2019 version was slapped together in a couple of weeks because every project I had worked on that year had failed or fallen apart. I had worked on a vocal album for a little bit, not with my voice. Or it was supposed to be with my voice, but I didn't ever get far enough into it that I recorded, but I did have a ton of demos. And fun fact, that's actually Weakheart, the new one coming out. I have 4 songs left to finish, and I'm finishing them up pretty quickly, but this is actually part of my break. So regarding Diorama, it's like it was a complete mess as it was in 2019. It was just a collection of demos, very hastily scrapped together. I only ever considered like a couple songs on it really complete, and it was one of the biggest disgraces of my discography. It was something that I looked at with a lot of disdain and hatred in my heart. Not like hatred, it was just like beloathment. Is that a word? Let's pretend it is. Um, if so, yeah, like basically how the album works is that it's a character study piece. Each song was assigned to a character or 2 characters for some songs because there are 23 characters on the cover, I think, and only 18 songs. So, 5 songs got duplicates, but there were 23 characters that I like picked out of my cast of discarded OCs from when I was a teenager. I used to write, like every teenager, I used to write and make characters and shit, and like I kind of fell out of it after some stupid shit happened between me and my collaborators, and I was just like, I don't want to fucking deal with this anymore. And like I hadn't touched it in years, and like I guess I finally healed enough to touch it again. So like I finally started pulling it apart and like reworking it and coming to peace with it, and that's when Diorama started taking shape. And like that core cast of characters is the same with some slight alterations as it was in like 2016. It's crazy. Um, yeah. I thought I thought I had more to say, but I'm gonna like just we're gonna keep rambling. We're gonna keep rambling. You guys love listening to me ramble about nothing. So like basically it was like a story. It was like an Earthbound inspired RPG kind of thing. It was 2014. I was like a high school student, like desperately wanting to make my own game or do my own creative stuff, and so I jumped on a project. I will like the name that stuck with it is Sunken. You might notice, if you are a little freak, that based on that, there is the song Sinking With You off of To My Lover Scantily Clad. The last song on the deluxe is actually a medley of songs about my husband, including several from Diorama, because they were made for Sunken, and we worked on that together. I actually, very much grew close to my husband because of Sunken. Like we worked on it together. He did the art for the cover, he did the art for the characters back in the day. We wrote it together. And it was like a quirky Earthbound inspired RPG about like a couple of different groups of characters who all like try to stop the same bad guy, and like I still really like that premise. I still really like the concept of like writing like a 4-player, party prophecy kind of thing, but like where multiple groups think they're the chosen ones and you have to like fight them out, Also, yes, I did just drop the camera, #swag, and now it's not focusing again. No! It was focused earlier. Okay, well, I'm gonna say my thing about Weakheart and let you go. 4 songs left. I'm aiming for Friday. I don't know if I'll make it. I had plans for next Friday, as it was going to be Hollow Skull's 1-year anniversary. But depending on how this Weakheart situation plays out, I might push that back as late as January. We'll see. My December albums are coming out on pace, and then After that, who the fuck knows? I'm going to. I only had one more thing I was going to work on before taking a long break anyway, as for 2025, but like, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it that far. Um, yeah, it's real dire out here. It's real dire. I'm not doing great at my job right now. I burnt out so hard. I've been dealing with like family stuff and online stuff like that's been shitty on my personal account, and I have just not been doing the best. And so I've been like grinding week hard trying to get it done. I'm still gonna try to, but like, sorry for the delay. I know no one cares, but like, I do. Hopefully it'll be out soon. I hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.